Hello, today I want to tell you about the current situation with coronavirus in Ukraine and the traveling conditions about coming here and visiting the ladies. So, the first thing I want to tell you is the current situation with coronavirus. Here in Ukraine, we have the seasonal increase in the amount of people who get sick with coronavirus, but we have a lot of people getting vaccinated also. So the situation here is actually at the moment getting better, and it's not that bad. We don't have any limitations here, like lockdowns or something like that. If you are vaccinated or if you have a PCR test. For people who are not vaccinated, you need to have a fresh PCR test to enter Ukraine, and you need to have an insurance to enter Ukraine. People who have the COVID certificates with two shots of vaccinations, they can enter Ukraine without any limitations, without any problems. I made a post in our blog before with the recent requirements about traveling to Ukraine, and basically they didn't change. That's the vaccination certificate and insurance. You don't need anything else. If you are not vaccinated, then you need to have a fresh PCR test to enter Ukraine. And there are currently no lockdowns here in Kharkov. In Kiev, you need to have a COVID certificate to travel. In the city using the public transport. In Kharkov, there is no such limitations. Also, at the moment, there is a requirement if you want to travel inside Ukraine by plane or train or any other public transport, you need to have a COVID certificate on you or a fresh PCR test to take that public transport. If you don't have them, you will not be allowed to use the public transport between the cities. Um, so basically, the borders in Ukraine are open. You can come here and you can use anything here inside without any limitations because we don't have any lockdowns here in Kharkov or something like that. Now about traveling to Ukraine, about the flights, and this I have here on the board. People frequently ask me about how to get to Ukraine, how to get to Kharkov. And the good news are that the flight companies, they have already started to restarted their flights that they had before to Kharkov. We had a lot of cheap flights between European cities, European Union, and Kharkov, and they have restarted lots of those flights. And what I usually recommend people is to go to this website, hrk.iro. This is the website of the Kharkov airport. And there you can see all the flights that we currently have to Kharkov from other cities. This is the current information. You can see there, if you open each flight, you can see which company makes that flight, and you can go directly to the website of that company and purchase the tickets. It's usually cheaper to purchase the tickets directly on the website of that company. At the moment, speaking about America, the United States, most of people are flying here through Istanbul, Turkey. They fly to Istanbul and then they fly to Kharkov because we have several flights a day between Istanbul and Kharkov. So you can go to this website, hrk.iro, and see all the flights that we currently have to Kharkov. If you are flying to Kiev first, the capital of Ukraine, and then you want to get to Kharkov, this is the company called windrose.iro. It's their website. The company is called Windrose. That's the company that makes the flights between Kiev and Kharkov several times a day. They have the flights. So you can go there and get the tickets directly. They are quite cheap. And if you want to know more about flights and different routes, you can use Google Flights service. It's very easy. You can input the destinations and the dates, and it will show you all possible routes from one destination to another. Plus, it also shows like a small calendar where it shows the prices. It can be much lower for some days, and some days they are higher. So you can choose the dates which are more affordable, more comfortable for you, and which are cheaper. So, to make a conclusion, the borders are open, there is no lockdowns. You can check the flights to Kharkov. There is many flights now. They are restarting those flights from Europe and other places. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. I will help you with building a route to Ukraine, or I will answer any questions you might have. Have a great day and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.